What is going on, guys? Wolfpack Gaming here once again, and in today's video we will not be opening packs, but instead we are going to be playing some Battle Royale, but it's gonna be backwards to make it easy. So basically, if you don't know MLB The Show Battle Royale, you get a bunch of different tiers to choose from. I believe it's 3 diamonds, 3 golds, a handful of silvers, handful of bronzes, and 4 commons. Now, what you usually want to do in Battle Royale is use those 4 commons and 1 bronze round on your starting pitching. Because it is only a 3-inning game, your starting pitchers usually only want them to face the first batter. And that's why you see so many people put guys like this Willie McCovey in the leadoff spot, because you know, he's got 116 power versus righties. You'll most likely see a righty on the mound. And, you know, he's going to be your best hitter on your team. And you want him to get the most at-bats. In a 3-inning game, you know, you get a couple hits. He could get, hopefully, obviously, 2, maybe even 3 at-bats in a 3-inning game. You know, you don't want a speed guy like, you know, Jose Reyes leading off. Some people do that. I don't. I would even, you know, put a guy like this Reggie Jackson in the leadoff spot. Or guys like the silver flashback Pedro Alvarez is the perfect leadoff hitter. One, because his vision is so low, but when most other people do draft a common, they will have that common on the mound. His PCI will be bigger. It'll be easier to hit with him. But today what we're going to do is we're going to try to get all 3 diamonds and 2 of our golds in our rotation. So that's going to leave 1 gold for the lineup and then a bunch of silvers and bronzes. The bullpen is probably going to be where those 4 commons end up. Possibly not all of them. It depends what we end up with. But if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. Comment some other Battle Royale themed drafts that you'd like me to do down below. Subscribe if you are new. But anyways, let's get right into this draft. Enter here. And, you know, this is a pretty good round. I think normally I would probably take this Joey Votto. I have not used him yet. I'd like to try out this Votto card, but getting Lefty Grove is pretty good, to be honest. So we're going to take Lefty Grove here for the rotation. Now we get a common round up next. Again, this is where we would normally take this starter. But actually, this guy throws pretty hard, and neither of these commons really do anything well. So we're going to take the reliever here. We get another common with no bullpen options this time. So we'll take Blanco. It's easier to replace outfielders. Now we get another diamond round, and this one is really good if I was drafting normally. This brand new Future Stars Bo Bichette would be nice. I always really like Arenado. Eddie Murray is a beast, but because of the way we're doing this draft today, we're going to take this 90 overall tops now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, to be our number 2 starter in the rotation. Now we do get a bronze round here. Matt Holliday's not bad, but that fielding really scares me. So we're going to take Daniel Hudson for the pen. Another guy that throws hard. He's got good break, a better pitch selection than the other guy we got. Another bronze round here. Ben Gamel isn't bad. We're going to go David Hernandez. Silver round now. David Dahl is a very good silver hitter. Plus, he's playing up on the day. So we're going to grab David Dahl here for the lineup. This is here. This is perfect. Exactly what I'm talking about. This Logan Morrison card. Low vision, good power versus righties. He's probably going to end up being my leadoff hitter on this team, so we're going to take him to play first base. Now, we do get a gold round. I am going to take this Caleb Smith because I think this is a pretty decent card. So we're going to go Caleb Smith as one of the golds in the rotation. Now, we get our last diamond round, and our last diamond starting pitcher is going to be another Tops Now card in this 85 overall, Jake Odorizzi. Another bronze round pops up here. Greg Allen can run a little bit, plus he's a switch hitter, but that fielding in center field really scares me. Trevor Plouffe, I have not used him. You know, let's just keep adding to the pen. We'll go Matt Albers. We do need some lefties out there. Okay, we get a silver round. Omar Narvaez has some really bad fielding behind the plate, but playing up plus 10. He's got 91.79 versus righties. Cesar Hernandez is pretty good as well. We're going to take Cesar, actually. We're going to go Cesar Hernandez. Paul DeYoung. I am 1 for 7 with this Wilmer Flores card. I am 1 for 6 with. I do like both of these cards a lot. We're going to go with Paul DeYoung. That's what we're going to do here. Now we get another common round. Again, it's easier to replace outfielders. We're going to go the outfielder. And our last... Oh, do I want to risk it and take Sanchez? And hopefully we get a gold round again before our rotation is complete. Because Gary Sanchez is probably one of the better gold cards in this game, especially in Battle Royale with all that power. Or we could take... You know, we're going to take Gary Sanchez. Give me another gold round so I can get that last starting pitcher. We're going to take Anthony Swarzak for the bullpen. Pablo Sandoval's playing down 2, but that's not too bad. We're going to take Pablo Sandoval. There we go. We get our last gold round. We could take gold Derek Holland, or we could take gold Aaron Sanchez. Aaron Sanchez. I'm going to go Derek Holland. All right, so our rotation is complete with exactly what I wanted. We got 3 diamonds and 2 golds in the rotation. Now we just have the bullpen left, and there's only 1 lefty here, but we're going to take him. I need a lefty in the bullpen. Tony Watson is on the squad. And we do not get any more lefties, so we are going to take... You know, he's playing down, but I like Blake Parker, so we're going to take Blake Parker. And look at that. I need outfielders. We get one of the better ones in the game. He's minus 11 versus lefties. That's okay. I'm going to take him anyways. We're going to go Chris Davis. We can play him probably in left and move David Dahl over to center or right. So let's go. We're going to have Chris Davis on the squad. Now we get another common round. Boom. Again, Chris Davis. That's perfect. We can put Chris Davis on the squad. Now we get another silver round here, our last one. We could get Daniel Murphy. Matt Adams. Austin Meadows is plus 17 versus lefty, so he's actually very well rounded. Oh, man. Daniel Murphy could go in for Pablo Sandoval, though. Or Lomo, and I could put Logan Morrison in right. We're going to go Daniel Murphy. That's what we're going to do here. Ichiro's playing up plus 2, and he's a free agent. That's odd. Ronald Torres, Carlos Gomez, Steven Votes, plus 11. So he could be a really good pinch hitter, actually. 68, 74. We're going to go Steven Vogt to pinch hit. And then our last bronze round here, we'll take Tommy Edman for some more speed. Let's set this lineup really quick while we are here. Logan Morrison can play right field, so we're going to put Logan Morrison in right. We're going to put Daniel Murphy there. I think we're actually going to put Chris Davis at third over Pablo Sandoval. And we're actually going to lead him off instead of Logan Morrison. Wow, I have a lot of lefties in this lineup. I did not realize that. Charlie Tilson in center. Oh, I forgot about Chris Davis. Whew. Almost forgot about good old Chris Davis. So that is good. I'm going to put Chris Davis right there. Then we will go David Dahl, Paul DeYoung, Daniel Murphy, and Cesar Hernandez will finish out the lineup. Like I said, so we got 3 diamonds here in the rotation. We got Diamond Lefty Grove. We have Diamond Tops now Hyun-Jin Ryu. Diamond Tops now Jake Odorizzi. Gold Player of the Month, Caleb Smith. And Gold Veteran, Derek Holland. So yeah, so I'm going to jump into this first game. And I will catch you guys in a minute. Alright, and for our first game of this Battle Royale run, we are going to be the away team with Gold Derek Holland on the mound. Of course, he does have 2 really good right-handed bats leading off. But hopefully we can pull out a W here in the first game of this run. And then what I'll do for the rest of the run is just put together the highlights in a single video. All right, so we're going to jump right into the bottom of the first here with our gold Derek Holland on the mound. He does have this diamond Edwin leading it off. We're going to start him out with a changeup low and away that misses terribly for ball number 1. Now we're going to try to get this sinker here on the inside corner that once again just misses by a little bit for ball 2. Now 2-0, we're going to go try to get a fastball up and away. And that's what happens to Diamond Edwin Encarnacion when he faces a lefty. Leadoff home run for Edwin to put us down 1-0 early on here in this one. All right, so following that home run, now we're going to have Troy Tulowitzki up at the plate for him. We're going to throw that slider inside. That gets him swinging for strike number 1. Now we're going to go with this sinker away that he fouls off again for strike number 2. Now we're going to throw this curveball. Please don't hang it, Derek Holland. And he is way out in front for out number 1 here in the first. All right, so now he has Josh Reddick up here with the bases loaded and 2 outs in the bottom of the first. We're going to miss with a slider outside to him there. I'm missing my spots a lot here with Holland, but he's way out in front once again on the curveball. We're going to go with the changeup low that he watches, and for being a fairly new player, I don't think he's actually a new player because he's got a really good eye at the plate, but we are going to jam him there. David Dahl should make this catch, and we get out of the first inning with only allowing that 1 run on the leadoff homer. All right, so now we're going to have Oakland Chris Davis here leading off the top of the second, and he's going to take the first pitch. Come on, Chris Davis. It's going to be warning track power to the outfield. Let's see who he brings in here to pinch it. It's going to be Miguel Sano, so that means Felipe Vasquez will not be in the game in the third. Thank goodness. Felipe Vasquez is a tough guy to hit, but we get that curveball here for strike number 1. He is still way out in front in these off-speed pitches. We're going to throw a changeup, which he fouls off. That was a very good pitch right at the bottom of the zone. Now we're trying to back foot this slider here, and we get Miguel Sano striking out for out number 2 here in the second. Now this right here with Edwin Encarnacion at the plate is where we're going to go to our righty Daniel Hudson. We're going to throw the slider, which he's going to drop in there for a base hit. Logan Morrison just could not quite get to that one. That's going to bring up Troy Tulowitzki here. Change up low. And he's going to swing, and David Dahl, even with that kind of bad, weird jump, makes the catch to end the inning. All right, Chris Davis coming up with our last chance here. We're going to foul off a slider. There really has not been a lot of offensive highlights in this one. Assuming so. Fastball, don't really know what I'm watching there. And I tried to hold my swing but could not do so. That's going to be the ball game. And you can understand why, I guess, on this one. So again, as you guys can probably tell, it was not very smart to draft diamond and gold starting pitchers. Derek Holland did give up that leadoff homer to Edwin Encarnacion in the first. This lineup was really weak. I did have some good silver bats, but I could not get anything going. It was my first game of the day. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but it's just the way it is. We are going to be getting some more fun Battle Royale team builds going, maybe some even just regular Battle Royale drafts and see what I can do. I have not had good luck in Battle Royale this year, but hopefully we can get it going. But anyways, guys, again, if you did like, drop that like down below. Comment team build ideas, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.